Lancaster County Association of Realtors Membership Engagement Committee, not community, although we are a community.
We are a community.
It is my great pleasure to be sitting with Ken Pederson from Fairway Mortgage. Ken is our Affiliate of the Year Award winner. Congratulations, Ken, and thank you for everything that you do on behalf of LCAR. This award is given to an outstanding affiliate member that has made the greatest contributions to the association and community at large. The recipient of this award shows continued interest in helping realtors serve the needs of buyers and sellers while actively participating in LCAR committees, association events, and community affairs. So it sounds like you're a very busy person. And again, thank you for everything that you do on our behalf. We are very grateful.
I'm very honored and to receive the award. It is an honor, and yeah, it just feels good.
Well, thank you. It couldn't happen to a nicer guy. When I think of you, Ken, one of the things I think of is Ken's Corner. You have been a pro at video, and you do a phenomenal job. Do you have any words of advice for anyone like me who might be a little video shy?
I can say a couple of things, and I'm an extreme introvert myself, so it's not like this comes easy. I have been doing it a long time though. And I learned this from one of the great marketers out there today who really took video to the next level. That's a guy named Gary Vaynerchuk. And he says, video is great because you want it to portray you as you really are. Mm-hmm. So scripting is good, knowing what you want to say is good, but just let it fall. Let it fall like you're just talking to the person next door. I'm not talking to 20 or 50 or 2,000, however, I'm talking to Missy, and that's how my video should come across. And as much as you want to go and edit or retake it, shoot it, send it.
Great advice. Great advice. Thank you. And I think you do a phenomenal job of living that in your videos, for sure. I also, because I know you, happen to know that you are an avid reader, just like me. So what are you currently reading?
I'm in the middle of, I'm almost always in the middle of a couple of books. A friend of mine just sent me a series of spy drama, and I love reading bios and business books, but sometimes I like to venture off and read some novels.
Absolutely.
So he sent me a whole series. He sent me 12 books, and I've gotten through 3 or 4 of them. And the author is Jack Slater. The main character is a guy named Jack Trapp, who he's just one of those Army ops, CIA guys that solves the world problems, and they're fun to read. They're
so fun to read. Yeah, I'm going to add that to my list actually, because I'm always down for a good spy novel myself. Yeah. So thanks. I always have to ask. You've been a member of LCAR for a while. We were just chatting about that since the 80s. What value do you find of being active with LCAR?
That's an easy one. I'm still surprised at our community because, business in our world gets done by people you know, like, and trust. Yeah. And the more people we know, the better. The more people that we've worked with, the better. Realtors that see my pre-approval letter with my name on it are more apt to accept that offer than a pre-approval letter that may not have a common name on it. So from day one, it was number one, giving back to the community that we work and play in every day and spend hours upon hours living in and working in. So it's giving back to the community. But number two is getting to know the community better. So serving on the monthly luncheon, the newsletter, the membership committees back in the day and through the years has just helped me to, one, give back, two, meet more and more agents that sooner or later I'm just going to come into and you know, it's no different on the agent to agent side. If Missy knows the listing agent really well and they have a good conversation while an offer's coming in, that offer carries weight as opposed to an agent that the listing agent has never worked with before, despite the numbers on that contract, because there's a built-in trust and comfort level that, A, I know how she works, she's good to work with, she's professional, and I know she works with good lenders and wouldn't represent her buyers with somebody pre-approved from Timbuktu unless she had full faith in their buyers. So I think it goes both ways. It's not just because I'm a lender and I want to get more realtors. I think realtors should be more involved because it just helps their transactions and their business too.
I couldn't have said that any better. Sage words, and sage words. Well, I thought it would be fun to just ask you some light and fluffy questions.
Oh, I like light and fluffy.
I am loving this change in temperature. September has arrived and it feels like fall. So are you a fall person? Are you enjoying this weather? What's your favorite season?
You know, I think we live in the mid-Atlantic. Despite our gripes about the heat and the snow when it happens, it's a reason why I think, it's not the big reason, but it's a reason why we're still here, because we do like the four seasons. I am an avid motorcyclist though, so I love the spring and fall seasons. I'd probably say they're my two favorite. And I love the fall, you know, the start of the school year, the start of the sports seasons, and being a big football fan also.
Big football fan, yeah.
So maybe fall's my favorite.
Yeah. All right, here's an easy one. Maybe apple pie or pumpkin pie?
I think pumpkin pie is seasonal, and apple pie is all year long.
Fair.
Warmed up with a scoop of ice cream. Yeah.
That's fair. And then one last question, because we're starting to hit the holiday season. For fall holidays, are you more pro Halloween or pro Thanksgiving?
I think Thanksgiving. I like Halloween. You know, it's changed a lot over the years.
Right? It's almost as big as Christmas, I feel like. Yeah.
But Thanksgiving's you know, our family gets together.
Yes.
I see people that I don't always see. I get to, the kids often come home, and so we get to spend time with family and say thanks, right? And have, be grateful for the opportunity to see the
me too.
kids.
I'm a Thanksgiving
So
girl.
I'd say I'm a Thanksgiving guy.
Me too. Well, I'm not surprised that we have so much in common. I really do absolutely love you, Ken. Thank you again.
How long have we known each other now?
Gosh, I've been 7-8 years. Yeah. Since I was a newbie.
Yeah, I remember. That's right.
Actually, even before I started real estate, you did my the mortgage for my home.
Was that before you got started?
Yeah. Thank you again, and I would be remiss if I don't say thank you for everything that you do for all of our veterans in our community. You are just one of the biggest proponents for our veterans that I know of, and I'm so grateful for that. And congratulations again on being recognized for all of your efforts.
Honored to receive the award, and you know, veterans, they deserve a little extra.
Yes.
You know, so anything that we can do, every little bit helps them, and so
Thanks.
we all do our part.
Thank you.
Thank you, Missy.